Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm not doing an intro because this has really annoyed me, so we're just jumping straight into it. Okay, so last night we all found out that a European Super League was going to take place, even though no one asked for this, nobody wanted this, but yet it's happening. So basically the teams involved are the 6 from England, you have 3 from Italy, and you have 3 from Spain. Which the teams are: from Spain you have Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, and you have Barcelona. And then from Italy you have AC and Inter Milan, and you have Juventus. And then from England you have the big 6, you have Manchester City, you have Manchester United, you have Liverpool, Chelsea, Spurs, and Arsenal. Although it's supposed to be the big 6, even though Spurs and Arsenal aren't big clubs, but yet they're still classed as the big 6. I don't understand, because Spurs and Arsenal are not a big club. I am sorry if you support Arsenal or Tottenham, but you are just not a big club. Anyway, those are the teams involved. But yeah, so you have them teams from England, Spain, and Italy. And you might be saying, so Yumiko, where's the teams from France and Germany? Ah, well, you see, but those teams were offered a spot in this because it was supposed to be a 15-league team. Or like a 15-team league, should I say. But it was offered to PSG, Borussia Dortmund, and Bayern Munich, but all disagreed. And all rejected the offer, which I fully agree with, and I'm glad they did. Why? Because it shows that they have some integrity about their clubs. And the reason why I'm so annoyed by this is because no fan in football wanted this to happen. It's just not what we wanted. You can ask any fan, and I can bet 100% that they will all disagree, because the Super League is supposed to be like a midweek competition, which is like a midweek league, as well as their own domestic leagues and competitions going on. But if this is supposed to be the best and the best, then what's Champions League for then? Which is supposed to be a competition for the best of the best teams to all face each other. So if we're having this midweek competition for the best teams, then that makes the Champions League redundant then? No? Yes? And all the teams participating in this are supposedly going to be banned from the Champions League and their own domestic league come next season. You cannot go behind UEFA, FIFA, and your own domestic league governing body and make your own giant Super League. Why? Because you think you can and you should. Then you deserve to face the repercussions of all this. If you want to take away points from clubs, if you want to take away trophies or anything like that, I think it's totally justified. I really do. Like, these clubs have just basically just given the biggest middle finger to all their fans, because it just proves that they don't care about the fans. And without fans, football is nothing. That is a straight fact. Fans are what make football the same thing as it's been for years. But this is tearing fans apart. This is dividing fans. This is such a strong message to the fans by basically saying, we don't care. We want the money more than we want the fans, and that's not okay. This is made out of pure greed. That is what this competition is. It is pure greed. Why? It is because if these clubs cared anything about the fans or their reputation, then they would have gone, this is wrong, we're not doing this. But you know why? Because all the business owners who run these clubs, they don't care about the fans. Do you really think whether Stan Kroenke and the Glazer brothers and FSG really care about Arsenal, United, and Arsenal? No, they don't care about them. And they just see them as a business. They don't care about the fans at all. They couldn't care less what happened to the club. And seeing as they're being paid £3.5 billion to join, I can see why they joined. If this was just some pre-season tournament where like it's the best clubs against the other best clubs in the world, I would be totally okay with this. Why? Because it's a pre-season and it's whatever. But this isn't just a pre-season. This is their idea of making a new league. This is what everyone has feared for the last 10 years, that this is going to happen and this is just going to kill football. And if you think about it, all those historic moments from the leagues, like you think of the Arsenal Invincible season in 03-04, United's treble in 99, you think of City Centurions, you think of the Aguero moment. Gone. Out the window, mean nothing now, because you turn your backs on the leagues, and yeah, it's pretty much gone. Also, I forgot to mention that all the clubs participating are banned from the Champions League and the domestic league, which I think I mentioned, but also the players who play for these clubs are now also banned for FIFA tournaments as well, which means the Euros, the World Cup. If there are punishments and these all go through, right, okay, that means that you won't see Messi and Ronaldo at World Cup, you won't see Kevin De Bruyne at the World Cup, England's team is going to diminish because our best players play in the top 6, so this is pretty much ruined team. Like a straight up fact, this has completely ruined it. And I couldn't make this video without going at City. It's a fact, I can't defend City. Why have we done it? I don't understand, right? We've become so close. I know we got to the quarterfinals and now this is the semi-finals. This is our best year to win the tournament. And seeing as it's been announced, I think we might be being kicked out of this tournament. And then, which means it is only PSG who are left, which means they will be the champions automatically. So that sucks. I don't know why our owners would risk everything. I did hear that us and Chelsea have only joined this in the fear of being left behind, which, okay, we didn't sign it like the others did, but we are not exempt. We still joined it. We are still part of the problem. And it's really nice because City is the people's club, right? Okay, City is a very fan-driven club. So, yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this rant. If you agree or disagree, then please let me know in the comments because I really want to talk about this more. So, yeah, and until next time, I'll catch you later. Goodbye.